Hello YouTube, Being from the bedroom here with this TE Harley Benton Fusion. Let's give it a little jazz. Jazz fusion. Wow. So I went through my 3 go-to channels from 3 down to 1, 3 being the medium to heavy to Plexi Marshall to just the clean channel with the overdrive pedals. So give you a sound variation, also with the coil tapping on the pickups. And I have to say that for some reason it sounds so much better today. Mind you, I did take my time and do a little work on this guitar. I did a bit of a setup. I did treat the neck with the gunstock oil and wax. I've got a video on that somewhere on my phone to post in the future, but it's really hard to see, but it really shines up the neck and it's pretty slick. I don't have any drag on it whatsoever. It's almost like having a satin neck with a bit of a shine to it. And you can see it a little bit better on the fingerboard that it is roasted or baked tiger maple. Yeah, the Roswell pickups sound better. I did have to, I did adjust the height, and I did adjust the tremolo. I didn't use the arm. A couple of times I wanted to grab for it, but I've still got bandages on my shoulders, so I'm afraid to make any movement other than just doing that. You should see me trying to get a guitar and then strap everything on. So I didn't use the bar at all, but I did set it up where it's leveled, and I just, on this particular model, I just changed the angle of the springs. Instead of having them three, I had them like, diagonally, like a triangle, like a pyramid, and then the one in the middle. And I haven't used it since, so I really don't know. But when they were three singles straight in a row, I couldn't use the bar. It felt like I had 5 springs, brand new, really high tension springs back there. And because of my shoulder, I can't use the bar, and I'm not going to try it because I don't want to mess anything up at this time. But when I am able to use my shoulder on the tremolos, I'll see how it goes in worst case scenario. I'll just remove the middle spring and make it lighter, if I have to. But then again, that's even if I have it long enough to do that. So I just had to tighten up the nut on the jack. It's always like little stuff like that. Even though this is a premium, guitar from Tolman's, it's always something that you gotta, tweak or adjust. But then again, for the price, I believe this is selling for, I think, $3 and change, maybe $3.70 now for these, AAA Tiger Maple caps, veneers. Your Roswell pickups and your Wilkinson tremolo, and this is a push-in arm, it's not a screw-in. And you've got a coil tap, and it's got the roasted maple neck and fingerboard. That's old Tiger Maple with locking tuners, matching veneer headstock. So you're bound to have to do a little bit of something, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's got the contour for the belly cut here. I wish I had a contour like a Strat here, but again, I'm nitpicking. But I could do that. And let's not forget, 22 blacksmith stainless steel frets. These frets will last forever. They're nice and slick. They're smooth as silk. And you get a nice bright sound. If you like maple fingerboard or ebony fingerboard, which is just as bright, people may not realize that or not, but ebony is just as bright as maple, if not a little bit brighter. You'll get a nice bright sound out of these stainless steel frets. If you want the old vintage tone, then find something that's not stainless steel. Stick with the nickel plated. But again, it's all in your ear and in your head and what you like. I'm just one of those tone chasing idiots that I find I hear this and I hear that. I can hear the difference if I ever had a test. Plus, I also like having covers. Anytime there's a tremolo system on a guitar, I prefer the cover on the back because I think it makes it sound better. It makes it sound thicker and richer. When you remove the cover, you lose a little bit of that thick, rich sound, and it's more like the Eric Johnson clean, kind of tone. And again, that's only what I found in my experience, and that's what my ear picks up. But yeah, that's about it, man. I just wanted to show this puppy off. A little bit of like jazz kind of stuff, but I really couldn't go crazy, All right, YouTube. Have a good day. Better tomorrow.